Hello, today we're going to look at putting a timer program into a Spectrolink wall controller connected to a ducted gas heater. So we need to have it in heat mode. It needs to be on, so push the on button. It also needs to be in auto. It's currently in manual. To change that, we push the set and the manual auto buttons together until we see auto at the top of the screen. The program is divided into 4 blocks: wake, away, home and sleep. Before commencing programming, it's a good idea to write down the program that you want to run, as per the example shown here. In today's example, we're going to program a system with no zones, and Monday to Friday will be programmed with one program, and Saturday and Sunday with a separate program. To set the program, the wall controller needs to be on and in auto mode. To start programming, we open the door and push and hold the set button until the word set flashes and a day will flash. We're going to program Monday to Friday as one group, so we need to push the up and down arrows until we have Monday to Friday shown. Then we push set to save that. It'll now ask us what we want the wake time period to be, so the start time for that will be 6 o'clock AM. Set that. Push set to save. In that time period, I want the temperature to be to 20 degrees, so I push up and down to just to 20, then push set to save, and I want the fan speed to be 10, so I push set to save. It'll now flash the start time for the next time period, which was away. In my example, that is 7:30, so I need to adjust to 7:30 AM. If you hold your finger on it, it'll adjust quicker. Once I have that, I push set to save. In that time period, I want the temperature to be 12 degrees, so most likely the heater won't come on in that time, and I push set to save. I want the fan speed in that time period to be 6, set to save. It'll now go to the next time period, which is home. On my example, that is 4:30, so I need to adjust the time to 4:30 PM. And push set to save. I want the temperature to be 21 in that time period. So adjust, set to save. And I want the fan speed to be 10. I push set to save. It'll now go to the sleep period, which I've got starting at 10 o'clock. So I need to adjust that to 10 PM. Push set to save. In that time period, I want the temperature to maintain a temperature of 16 degrees overnight. Set to save. The fan speed I want to be 8 for that time period, so it's a bit quieter overnight, and I push set to save. I've now programmed all 4 blocks from Monday to Friday. Next, we'll program the weekend time block. Again, we need to be in auto and on, push and hold set until the day and the word set flashes. Need to adjust this now till I get Saturday to Sunday, and I push set to save. It'll now ask me for the wake time period, my start time. So in my example, I'll have 7:30 AM. So I adjust that to 7:30 and push set. In that time period, I want the temperature to be 20 degrees. Set. And the fan speed to be 10, set to save. Now it's asking me for the away time period, which I've got in my example starting at 9 AM. So I adjust to 9 AM, set to save. The temperature in that time period I want to be 16, so I adjust that to 16, set. The fan speed for that time period 6, which is already set, so set to save. It's now asking me what time do I want the home period to start. So in my example, I have 3:30. So I adjust that to 3:30, push set. The temperature for that time period I want as 21, set. And the fan speed to be 10, set. It's now asking me for the sleep period, which I've got at 11 o'clock. So I change that to 11. Set. The temperature I want is 16, it's already set, and the fan speed I want for that time period is 8, set to save, and we're all done. Also worth noting is that the Spectrolink must be in the on state for the program to run. So if it says off, the program won't come on. It needs to be on and in auto mode for the program to run.